Welcome to Balance with Kel, where we navigate the challenging waters of chronic pain and illness. After suffering with chronic pain for over 30 years, I'm super passionate about using holistic methods to manage the pain. And I'm here to share what I have learned along the way. I'm on a journey to becoming the best version of myself. But this isn't just about my journey, but it's about having a community, discovering paths to wellness together. Because I believe this journey is best taken with friends. So if you or someone that you love is seeking a more holistic approach, stick around. Today we are diving into one of my tools, grounding. So let's embark on this journey together and jump right in. Hello and welcome to our latest episode. I'm so grateful to have you join us. If you're new here, my name is Kelly. Today we dive into a practice from my toolbox of managing chronic pain. Today's tool is grounding, also known as earthing. Something that has become a daily practice for me now. I have to say, when it's rainy weather, I miss sitting directly on the earth while I do my meditation. I do actually notice the difference. This is a practice that I took up a few years ago. I had heard about grounding, but didn't really know what it was. But after hearing about it pop up on a few different health podcasts, I decided to give it a try. I'm going to talk today about my experience, as well as what grounding is all about, but not offering any treatment advice. If you're like me, you might have heard of grounding, but not know exactly what it's actually all about. Well, it's about connecting us with Earth's natural energy, with the theory that the electrical charges from the Earth can have some positive impacts on your body, your health, and your mood. So it involves the direct contact with the Earth's surface, allowing us to absorb the negative ions and balance our body's natural charge. So I know how grounding makes me feel so much more calm and rejuvenated. It helps me to reduce my stress levels, which I know for my body, stress makes my pain so much worse. So by reducing the stress, I'm reducing the pain. And as we know, living with chronic pain isn't always easy. But with grounding, I find I have a much better outlook on life. It just makes it easier to cope. And it also calms that mental chatter for me, so that constant inner dialogue. It's nice to have a break from it. It also helps us to reduce my anxiety. When I first started, it was maybe just a minute or two taking my shoes off when I was sitting outside. Then a small walk outside without my shoes. And now every morning, unless it's teeming rain, I love to go outside barefooted underneath the tree in my backyard, my feet sitting on the ground or laying on the earth for my meditation and my breath work. I know now I will often have dirty feet, but I don't mind. Even thinking about it now, the grounding, if I close my eyes, I can feel that relaxation flow through my body like when I'm out there grounding. It's really nice just to be able to sit and rest under that tree every day. I do, however, make sure that I'm safe, that I listen to my body to make sure I'm in a comfortable position, and also that I'm safe in the area that I'm in, so that it's safe to walk barefooted without any issues, being mindful of insects and things that might be on the ground or in the ground. So some days grounding might look different for me. There are different ways that you can ground yourself. They will all have their positive impacts on your overall health. It can be walking barefooted like I do on the soil or grass or the sand as well. Who doesn't love a walk on the beach? You can also touch the earth, including rocks, plants, and trees with your bare hands. Or immerse yourself in a body of natural water, such as the ocean, a creek, a stream, or a lake. Gardening is also another way of grounding. I remember my grandmother saying she always felt better going outside chipping weeds when she had bad nerves. So I guess in a way that was her grounding. For those who can't get outside in nature, there are grounding tools which have been developed to provide the same electrical conduction as those biological grounding. So these tools are usually grounded by a cord being plugged into an Earth's power socket. There are different options available, like mats, sheets, and footwear as well. Having felt the benefits for myself, I know what the spiritual benefits are. But loving science, biology was one of my favourite subjects at school. Not sure if that was more about the science or the teacher that we had. But I still love seeing the science behind things. So I wanted to know if there was any scientific studies to prove the benefits of grounding. I love being able to see both sides. And I must say, science has been doing a lot of studies into the ancient spiritual practices that have worked for thousands of years. According to the National Centre of Biotechnology Information Library, there have been some small studies published with the summary of their findings that grounding appears to improve sleep, normalise the day-to-night cortisol rhythm, reduce pain, reduce stress, reduce inflammation, and shift the autonomic nervous system from the sympathetic towards the parasympathetic activation. The journal said, of course, additional research is needed to determine whether grounding may be useful treatment for other illnesses, for chronic pain, and more. Science aside, for me, it's about how I feel after grounding, which has all the really positive benefits for my health. It reminds me to connect with nature, offering a simple yet powerful tool to manage chronic pain and improve my overall sense of being. It's about using Earth's healing energy to promote balance, restoration, and peace in my life. So if you're interested in grounding, talk to your healthcare provider to determine if it's safe for you to try. As we wrap up today's video, I invite you to join me on this journey. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and let's navigate these unpredictable roads together. Your support, love, and kindness means the world to me. Remember, you are not alone in this fight. Your strength, bravery, and resilience are beyond measures. Until next time, take good care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.